What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Let's talk a little Arc Raiders. I've been playing it since it came out on launch and having an absolute blast on this game. This game is so much fun. It's even more fun than what I thought it was. The actual interaction having in proximity chat is amazing. And it's just, this game is just great. I've been playing a ton of hours of it. I just hit, rank 15? So, I mean, I have a couple buddies that are ranked 20-something. They've been going in, man. I'm 12-hour streams. It's insane, man. But I appreciate everybody that watches my video. Thank you so much. If you guys can hit a like up on these videos, if you guys can hit the Discord, I'm trying to get as many people in the Discord. You guys enjoy Arc Raiders, come in my Discord because I'm going to be playing a lot of Arc Raiders. There's a lot of people that love Arc Raiders in there. You can team up. It'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, but besides that, we got a little video from Utopia, the man. Arc Raiders new hidden changes, Stella Montis intel, and day one patch. So I would like to, let's just see what's going on, because honestly, I haven't been on Twitter. I haven't done really much. I just been playing the game. So let's check out and see what Utopia's got. Let's check them out.
Got some day one updates. We'll go over a
All
brand
things
new
Arc
hotfix
Raiders
that applies to all platforms, as well as the special case for Xbox. Additionally, we'll cover some back-end and hidden changes.
Let's
ones
go.
that I have noticed from TT2 to Server Slam, all the way to the exclusive creator test. On top of everything else, we'll cover what's going on with Stella Montis.
Yeah, I want to know.
Max level, as well as a whole bunch more. What's up, World Utopia here, back in with another video. Today we're checking out all things Arc Raiders. Okay, so first off here, let's address what's going on with the hotfixes, the day one patches, everything we're seeing with the Steam database, and all of that jazz there. So first off, we're going to have to cover some updates by the community manager. That's going to give us some additional context, then we can lead into everything else. So first off, at 5:30 in the morning Central Time, we had the community manager lead, Embark Osen, go over the updates that's happening. This was on the Discord side.
Yeah, I did hear that Xbox was having issues.
Those who have pre-ordered the standard edition on Xbox, and they were currently not able to play the game. So they had to work with Xbox on this to fix the issue. And it seemed like for a while there, unfortunately, Xbox players couldn't play the game if they only had the standard edition.
Oh, that is
5
horrible.
hours later, she did update us here, saying that Xbox players should be able to jump in. They're relieved that the issue got resolved. And they did thank you for your patience. Yeah, a bit of an unfortunate situation there.
Honestly,
not sure
like,
if Xbox got confused.
Yeah, but honestly, that sucks that it's Xbox. Like, honestly, I would give them Raider tokens, but then that's on Xbox. It's not actually Embark's issue. You know what I mean? That kind of sucks. Like, if you had Xbox, I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
Maybe the
I would have been
deluxe edition was
so mad.
supposed to get early access, like so many other games these days. However, if you just bought any copy of Arc Raiders, it doesn't matter. You could play on day one. But it is nice to see them address the issue and get that fixed. We have to go back to the original statement, though. That covered the Xbox side of things. She does also go on here to say that note to all Raiders who participated in the Server Slam, that the Server Slam backpack reward will show up in your account tomorrow, which essentially should be sometime around
Yeah, and I did already
31st.
got that.
So depending on when you're watching this
Pretty
video,
sure I
it
already
might
got
be in your inventory. Now, you might be asking at what time
Yeah,
might
I
we
can
see
confirm
this
it's in there.
backpack on the 31st? Well, Embark likes to drop their updates around 4 o'clock-ish, 5 o'clock-ish Central or Eastern time. So between there is probably when you should see this backpack. But no official confirmations there on that one. There was also some additional information with Tech Test 2 and Tech Test 1, but I'll go over that in a little bit. I do want to cover what is going on with the Steam database and the build patch that came out recently. So Arc Raiders did post its final build update on October 28th. So essentially the day one patch did get released that day with the game. What I can say is the file structure from my creator test looks the exact same, and even some of the files are dated for the same exact date. So
Okay.
I do believe I did get to play the day one patch, at least during that creator exclusive test that we had, where I was able to access the full game early. So I do believe we did have the full build there, included with this day one patch.
Look
Now,
at all
there is
the
no official
Raiders.
patch
I
notes
love
they did
that.
release, but there are some changes that I've noticed from Server Slam, and even some ones that weren't documented in that recent fix blog. What we have seen so far is a bit of a hot fix here. We had some server-side tweaks, where Embark Osen did say here they noticed that some users were experiencing matchmaking issues, and the team was addressing that. It does seem like that was kind of hotfixed. They did some capacity scaling there to reduce the login errors over the day, but no download was needed for that one. There was also some issues with players having the deluxe edition and their cosmetic tokens not appearing,
That
well,
sucks.
those seem to be fixed mostly. I would say give it a
Yeah,
day
but
or two if
I
you still
didn't
don't have your deluxe edition.
realize that people had this many issues. It sucks when like games come out and like they release like stuff like this happens. It really truly sucks. I mean, that's just an unfortunate that this is
Cosmetics and
happening.
tokens, and then you can always reach out.
I know
to
if I was
Embark
on
support.
Xbox, I would
They're
have been
usually
so mad.
very, very fast and very good with that. Although I'm sure they're being slammed at this launch. There is also some hidden changes that I have noticed. The most massive one here, I didn't notice this during the creator test as I didn't test it, but during the server slam, what I noticed is that you could not slide down a hill infinitely.
I did
and
notice
around
that.
25 to 50% down the hill, you would actually get stopped.
Stopped,
And the
yeah.
animation for sliding would stop as well, so you kind of just like stopped right in the middle. And this applied to sections where there's like in the dam, especially that dam where you could slide all the way down.
Yeah,
or you at least
and
should
tech
be
test,
able
because
to.
I remember tech test, I was sliding down everything, and then when the server slam, I'm like, why am I not sliding? I didn't think anything of it. I thought maybe it was, I don't know. I don't even know what I thought. I didn't even think of it.
Well, that actually did get fixed here.
Okay.
So
I
from
like
the
the
server
sliding
slam,
down
it
the
actually
hill.
did get fixed into launch, and now you can slide all the way down. It doesn't require the perk that says you can slide longer. In fact, I don't have the perk, so I know for a fact
That's
that you
what
can
I
do
thought
without
it
the perk.
was.
You can now slide all the way down the dam and all the way down a hill. So very nice there. It does seem like the sliding in general has been addressed and fixed. Another one here I actually did cover, and this one was in the recent blog post, but it seemed like not everybody got the gist there, and I've noticed a lot of player confusion around this one, even on the Discord and subreddit. The dam control tower actually did get patched. And what do I mean by that? You need a key to get into the dam control area here. Well, prior and in the server slam test,
Used
you
to be
could
able to-
actually
off
head
the
to the
ledge.
rooftop, and with a skilled or somewhat of a skilled jump, you could essentially go backwards.
It
and
really
then you could
wasn't even
climb
a
up
skill.
onto
You
the
just
ledge, and you could just
It was pretty easy. You just fall and then you just mantle. That was literally it. It was pretty easy. But then if you didn't have health or anything, I would get in there and Ark would just destroy me every time I would get in there. But thank God that they fixed this.
jump
Like,
right
this is
in
good.
through the window. And so you didn't need a key. You could essentially get into that area or that section without a key. Well, they actually did go ahead and patch that. So you'll see now there's bars across all of the windows. You can no longer do that jump. So again, I noticed this on my Discord. I noticed this on the Reddit page. I noticed this on the main public Discord. A lot of people were linking the video for that. So if you've seen a video of people doing that or getting into that subsection there without a key, you can no longer do so. One of the other main questions I've got on my Discord and even from some of my friends is what is going on with Stella Montis? As you can see, it is displayed on our map here, and people are wondering if this map is actually in the game right now. Well, it does say coming soon on the Stella Montis page here. Now, I don't have 100% confirmation on this. This was just something they told us during the dev debriefing for the creator event. They did tell us that Stella Montis was something that the players needed to figure out how to unlock. So I'm not exactly sure if
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's an Easter egg and somebody's going to end up unlocking it and then you're going to be able to go there. It says coming soon, but also I think it could be in game. And I'm assuming, and I don't think anybody is who right now has found it, but that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking this is like an end game type of thing.
That's
we'll
alluding to it not being there at launch.
But the thing is having a map like that for the end game, because obviously majority of people aren't going to be able to make the end game. This has to be like an Easter egg, something that nobody's found where you can do it even if you're a low level. You know what I mean? Or at least a mid level. Like you shouldn't have to be playing for 100 hours to get that map. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. I don't think they should do that.
Or if this is something
I don't think they did.
Global unlock, if there is some sort of Easter egg or some sort of achievement that the player base needs to do as a whole, or if this is something that you have to unlock personally, and then last up, or if it's not in the game at all. But they did say it was something that the players do need to unlock and figure out how to unlock it. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure there. A lot of the maps did unlock if you saw just by playing in the actual game. It didn't matter what map you queued for. Eventually you unlock all of the maps.
So one thing is, I don't know if anybody knows this. So say if I unlocked all the maps and my friend just got on the game, if I host, I can take you into Blue Gate. I can take you into Buried City. It will let you, at least for now, unless they fix it. But you can. If you have a friend, you can tell them for you to host if you have it all unlocked.
Unlocked all of the maps. It was 18 matches in total. And then once you have Blue Gate, you basically, quote-unquote, have all of them. But yeah, not 100% sure there what's going on with Stella Montis. Maybe they can clarify that eventually, but it seemed that they kind of wanted to keep that somewhat secretive, at least in regards to how to unlock it. A couple additional things here that I noticed that
I
players
think it's
have
an Easter
also
egg.
been asking me, as well as the Discord itself, what is the max level? Well, there is an achievement for getting level 70. I do believe the max level is 75, or at least you can get to 75, potentially beyond. How do I know that? Well, there actually is a cosmetic that you can get at level 75, and that is an unlock for the pilot outfit here. So it does at least go to 75. We don't know if it goes any further, but yeah, just figured I'd make a mention on that one. Another thing here, we actually did get rewards for both the Tech Test 2 and players that did play Tech Test 1. I'm actually quite surprised about this.
I didn't
don't
even know
remember
that.
them saying that we would get a reward back then,
don't.
but we did. For Tech Test 1, I actually did get this outfit in the white color, so nothing too crazy there. I just got another color selection if I did play TT1. The messages for this actually did disappear, unfortunately, after I claimed them. So I'm sorry about that, and I kind of forgot what we got for Tech Test 2.
Well, I, by accident, deleted them. You could have kept them there, but I deleted them.
If you want to clarify that in the comments down below, I'm sure one of you have it. Please let me know on that. Moving on here, though, we had a few other last-minute mentionables. The first one here actually is a Twitch drop. So they've just dropped these a little bit ago, where you can get a
bobblehead
Twitch emote,
Hell yeah.
as well as a warm-up emote, a bobblehead backpack charm, and if you do sub to an Arc Raiders streamer, you can actually get an Arc Raiders chat badge. So if you did want to use that badge in chat, you can do so by doing that. That wasn't all, though. There's actually a Discord quest as well.
Yes, I did
which is
that.
the Hiker Backpack
I already did that.
Sky Ice. And that one is lasting until November 5th, so you should claim it sooner than later.
Yep.
Overall, that's about cover today's
Hell
video.
yeah.
If you enjoyed, like and subscribe.
All right, we're going to end it there, but I appreciate Utopia, man. I will put Utopia's link down in the description. Go show him some love. He has some great videos. If you're a Finals fan and he has other games, he does content, and he does really good content. Go check him out. It's link in the description. And hell yeah, I didn't even know some of the stuff. Like, I knew that sliding thing. I'm like, why am I not sliding? I just thought maybe now it's the full game, so I had to like unlock that in the skill tree. That's kind of what I thought. I had assumed, but then I guess it was a glitch, so I did not know that. And Stella Montis, I'm assuming it's an Easter egg, and nobody has found it yet. It might be the super hard like Easter egg that nobody has actually done yet. But the thing is like it can't be like max level type of stuff, because then who's gonna max level and then you have to wait to play the map? I don't know. So I think everybody should be involved with that map. So I'm hoping that it's an Easter egg and people will figure it out, and then it might be unlocked in the next couple of days. We don't know. But I have been enjoying the hell out of this game. So I appreciate everybody that comes in this video. Thank you so much. If you can, hit a like up on the video, really helps out. If you guys can't, hit the Discord, come into the Discord. I'm trying to get as many Raiders in there. And yeah, besides that, I love all you guys, and see you on the top side. Peace.